Hey guys, welcome on back to the Anchorage, and we're into June. We're in the first Sunday of June, and what does that mean? Well, we get another great episode of Disquest. So we are going into June, and we actually now have this month's updates that were actually done, and so yeah, I've got all of that, and if I can find myself, where am I at? Vivaldi, there I am. Okay. So, as I've mentioned in a previous video, that I was asked to become a volunteer tester of updates and stuff like that. And I'm one of a few. And the first month, last month, for May, we only had like 2 updates. It's a little different, so why don't we take a look at what we've got going on out there. So we've got, we've got, here it is, a whole lot. Maintenance window number 89, and we've got a Band-Aid emoji there. Isn't that interesting? So what we've got is Forge Joe. It was updated to version 1502 or 1502. It was a security fix. So that one, I believe, if I remember correctly, it's been a few weeks, so I believe that actually had to get pushed out sooner. And the funny thing is that I did my testing because of the fact that it was kind of urgent, being a security fix, and we were told that they kind of pushed it right after I did that. I don't know if I had anything to do with that, but if I did, awesome. CryptPad. So they updated that to version 2026.50. The release introduces an updated version of the Diagram app. The app now defaults to the Sketch theme. It's a simple infinite canvas suited to many uses. From mind mapping to freehand drawing, there is a theme switcher, so everyone can choose the right level of complexity for their own needs. Kuma, which is actually the state webpage of the different services for Disroot. That was actually updated to version 232. Akoma, what we're basically seeing here, well, this is actually Mangame. What you're actually seeing is Mangame, but Akoma is what is just underneath it. That was actually updated to version of 2026.005. Lemmy, or Scribe, that was updated to version 0.1918. So with this version, user badges are always shown next to usernames. That's nice. Round Cube, which is the webmail. So this is the webmail application. So that was updated to version 171. Markdown mail rendering and composing, advanced mail syntax, search syntax, and such. Private bin, which is at bin.disroot.org. That was updated to version 204, adding Swedish and Persian translations and small improvements. And then Etherpad, so it is pads.disroot.org. That was updated to version 273. AviWord has been replaced with LibreOffice for Office import and export. Setting in toolbar that allows to fade the background colors of authors who have left the pad. I don't use Etherpad, so I'm not sure what leaving the pad entails or things of that sort. So we had, and I say we because I'm part of them now, very minimal, extremely minimal, but yeah, that was a lot of fun. So why don't we come on back here? And yeah, so these were the updates for June of 2026. So, and on that posting out there on Disroot, there were a couple of replies and stuff like that. One of them happens to be about the cloud or Discloud. I don't know if they actually have a name for it, but my recommendation, Discloud, if they don't have a name. I haven't paid attention to that part of it, so naughty me. But neither sense, somebody was mentioning that over the past, at least the past few days or the past couple of weeks, that it's been a little bit wonky on performance and stuff like that. And and asked if they were aware of it, and they are aware of it. They've experienced it themselves, and I have as well. There's going to be some additional maintenance going on for this month regarding Nextcloud, the Nextcloud instance. They're going to be working on that sometime during this week, and they said that they were planning on doing some additional maintenance on that next weekend. So that would be somewhere around the 14th, 13th, 14th, something like that. So that happens to be all of this month's updates. And that is really all that I've got for this video. So thank you very much for coming along. Skál. We'll talk to you soon.